Hello everyone, Shaky Woodworker here. I want to get the word out that April is Parkinson's Awareness Month. Most people know of Parkinson's disease and have a good idea of its symptoms, but very few know much more than that about this progressive illness. Here are a few facts about the disease. Parkinson's disease is a progressive, neurodegenerative disease whereby cells responsible for producing dopamine die off. Dopamine is essential for movement as it acts as a transmitter for signals from the brain to other parts of the body. Dopamine controls how your body moves. In people with Parkinson's disease, the lack of dopamine can cause hand tremors, balance issues, slow movement, trouble walking, trouble speaking, depression, anxiety, and cognitive issues, just to name a few. As the disease progresses, so does the intensity of these symptoms. Approximately 1 million people have Parkinson's disease in the US, and there are around 50,000 new cases diagnosed each year. The average age for someone diagnosed with Parkinson's disease is 56. Around 4% of Parkinson's patients are diagnosed before the age of 50. There is no blood test or scan that can diagnose Parkinson's disease. Doctors look for 4 classic symptoms of the disease before reaching a diagnosis: tremors, rigidity in the wrist and elbow joints, lack or slowness of movement, and an unstable posture. There is no known cause for Parkinson's disease, although a family history of the disease will increase your risk. Parkinson's is expensive. Treating patients with Parkinson's disease costs the US around $25 billion a year. The average patient will need about $2,500 worth of medication each year. There is no cure for Parkinson's disease, but there are medications that can help patients with symptoms. There is hope though. There are many companies, organizations working tirelessly to find new treatments and therapies to slow the progression of the disease and eventually find a cure. Parkinson's Foundation, the Michael J. Fox Foundation, American Parkinson's Disease Association, and the Davis Finney Foundation are just a few organizations that are currently working on finding these new therapies, medications, and research for a cure. I created the Shaky Woodworker website with 3 goals in mind. 1, I wanted a place to show off my woodworking projects and document how they were built. 2, I wanted a place separate from my social media pages to talk about and document my personal journey with Parkinson's and bring an awareness to the disease and how it affects me and the people around me. My final goal is to sell some of my woodworking projects to raise money for Parkinson's research. I create my artwork from trees taken locally from Colorado. I take these logs and run them through my own sawmill to make boards and blocks to use in my artwork. These boards are then preserved and air dried outside for 6 months prior to being used. Here is an example of what I call my poplar collection. All of these pieces were created from 4 poplar logs that I received when my neighbor was taking down a large poplar tree from his yard. Each piece that you see here has been made almost entirely from those poplar logs. All of these pieces are available for purchase through shakywoodworker.com. 100% of the proceeds from each sale is donated in the buyer's name to one of the organizations that I mentioned. The Shaky Woodworker does not make any money from the sales. I invite you to take a look at the Shaky Woodworker website and see if there's anything you like. What is unique about my website is that you can see pictures and videos that show the progression of my artwork from start to finish. Go to the project page of the Shaky Woodworker website to check it out. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you see, please like and share this video with your social media friends so I can get the word out about Parkinson's Awareness Month and my own venture to raise money for Parkinson's research. With your help, we can make a real difference. The more we all know about Parkinson's, the more we can work together to beat it. Take care and be safe, and thank you for watching.